And he's 5'6", always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Put my grinning to my...
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And of course, Luka Doncic, now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Wembanyama out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
And the basket is good.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now the Nets with it. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
He gets it in there. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
There's the added discipline to Schroeder's game on display there, just taking what the defense allows. Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 8. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Schroeder. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Tatum.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oakland. 6-point lead.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Watford. Claxton up top. Back to Watford. Baseline try. The rebound by Jason Tatum. On the wing, Irving. He has 6. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Irving's got 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. It's Thomas on the wing. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Outside for Irving. Left side, Wembanyama. The rebound by Bridges. Brooklyn trailing. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
So it's Brooklyn now. Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. Here's Thomas. Lets it fly. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Butler passes to Tatum, and the bucket is good. Tatum's got 10.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Irving. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
A nice shot by Tatum.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Tatum's gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. Thomas passes to Watford. To the left wing. Five to shoot. Back to Thomas. That one a little long. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oakland. 7-point differential.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Irving's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Releases from 15. Here's Wembanyama. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Wembanyama's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Wembanyama's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Watford with a screen. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges.
On the court.
to the middle. Outside Johnson. Over Banchero. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Count it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Thomas. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Claxton. He's scoreless. Johnson with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Goes up on the baseline, and Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Doncic.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Banchero. And the baseline jumper goes down. Banchero's got 6.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. And here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. Outside Schroeder. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. From the elbow. And Banchero gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And here's Schroeder outside. Sinks the tray.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Johnson against Wembanyama. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. Bridges, he's checked in for Thomas. And Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. Simmons, the pass to Sharp. 1:33 left in the first quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Now here's Morant. Banchero passes to Morant. Shoots over Bridges. And Morant gets it to go.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. And you're seeing it right now.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Simmons. Sharp passes to Simmons. Outside Johnson. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And that one's good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Oakland looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn, trailing by 17. We've got Paolo Banchero. Ja Morant is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Smith, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Hunter's checked in for Smith.
DeAndre Hunter.
Simmons against Morant. Simmons, the pass to Sharp. Down low. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Simmons, the pass to Sharp. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Bridges. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now here's Johnson. Inside. And stolen by Morant. Here's Tatum. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside, Finney Smith. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Finney Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Really good work by Finney Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot, and once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Simmons. Johnson for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Schroeder in for Sharp. On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Pass to Watford. And here's Schroeder. Shoots from 12. Three-pointer, Bridges. Hunter with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep three-point land. Now here's Morant. Fires the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Buries it from 3. Schroeder's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And here's Morant outside. Drains the triple.
Okay, Ja, getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Van Carroll finds Hunter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Brooklyn. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Bridges outside. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Schroeder. 12 points for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Claxton can't get it to go. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Time to get excited and get loud. Here they are. Team Hype. Fans, give it up one more time. Brooklyn's own Team Hype.
The visitors with the ball. Wing shot on the way. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got his 6th assist of the night. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And of course now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
In transition, here they come. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Here's Thomas. 10 points for him from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Thomas. Pass to Watford. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 16 points now.
They're hammering away inside. 6 consecutive points coming from the interior.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Here's Watford. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Wembanyama, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wembanyama's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Here's Schroeder. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. 14 points for him.
So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
Butler with the bucket.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. Schroeder against Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving against Schroeder. Claxton up top. Still no points. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Schroeder. He's got 14. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 16 points.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
And Clark, since Dirk won that 2011 title, we've seen a bunch of German-born players in the league.
You know what, Grant? Seeing is believing. And Dennis Schroeder, a prominent German player who perhaps watched Dirk Nowitzki have great success. The Wagner brothers, Max Kleber, Daniel Tice. I think seeing Dirk win Finals MVP inspired this generation.
Now here's Irving. He's got 16. Count it. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists here tonight. And there's the lob. Wembanyama, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Thomas. Nails the baby hook. He's got 14.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Tatum. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range, not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
And here's Schroeder outside. They get it back. Over Doncic. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Wembanyama finds Butler. Shoots over Johnson. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 12.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Here's Thomas. To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wembanyama. Yep, count it.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Johnson. Pass to Watford. Watford with a screen. On the top. Oh,
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Oakland. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Brooklyn, this is a game they should win. On paper, it's not really that competitive. But you know what? They still have to prove it on the floor.
It's a gimme, Kenny. If they lose this, I'll eat my suit.
Eat your suit. That's a hefty meal right there.
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
The way he kept getting buckets, it's like we're on sale. I don't know what that means, but it's what the producer put on my teleprompter.
Show business. Get it? You gotta love it.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. then it's Trendon Watford, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the center spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And he makes it. Butler's got 16 points now.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 18.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bridges. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Here's Butler. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them, too.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Tatum's got 26.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Schroeder against Tatum. Watford the pass to Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Puts up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Butler's shot is good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. 18 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Thomas. From outside the arc.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Irving. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with. And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 18. Pass to Bridges. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got 15 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Out to the right wing. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Schroeder can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Oakland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Now here's Schroeder. 18 points for him. Bridges. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tatum.
15 seconds. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges. At the line, one time.
One shot.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. Irving with it. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Claxton up top. Good D by Wembanyama. Claxton's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. From the wing. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Outside Schroeder with the 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. 20 points for him. To the inside, and the shot's good by Irving. Now Schroeder, give him 20. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Watford. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 15 rebounds here tonight. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Schroeder. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fires from the wing. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Brooklyn with the ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas has got 20.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time erupting for a throwdown.
Schroeder with it. 22 points for him. Pass to Thomas. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
It's stolen away. Nice move. Tries again. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Butler finds Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 30 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Thomas, that's good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Shot from the wing. Tatum's shot is good. He's got 32 points.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Unloads from 13. It's Bridges on the wing from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Irving's gone 3 for 3, perfect so far from long range. Schroeder passes to Claxton, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Thomas, that's good.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Irving for three. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Watford the pass to Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Pass to Simmons. And the layup is good. Simmons has got his third basket on the night right there.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Irving for three. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Schroeder with it. Guarded by Banchero. Schroeder passes to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 28.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Back to Watford. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Out on his own on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. And he's got 28 now.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set, you get a running start to the rim, you should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
Picked his pocket. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simmons. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Banchero.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Schroeder. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. And it's Bridges in for Thomas. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside, on target from range. Doncic has got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Finney-Smith. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. That shot off. And so it's Oakland making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Banchero out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Simmons. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Williams.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line, not just scoring.
Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have
The previous play is under review.
monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
I see you. Let's go.
And the Nets with possession here. And stolen by Morant. Here we go. Here's Hunter. Sharp grabs the miss. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
The offensive rebound. Lillard passes to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 6.